The reason why you're saying this, I think the main issue is the disappearance of fight clubs. I think that's the main culprit. If fight clubs were in the game, you'd see good players. Well, I mean, to be fair, even at Academy Gate, I mean, you know this, Callie. Like, you would still find the good players at Academy Gate from time to time. Like, if it was not one, it was another. I never thought I'd say that, but I miss Academy Gate. I think it was better than the arena. For me, at least. Maybe not for casuals, I don't know. Oh, that hit me mid-air, eh? Oh, really? Ah, he took a lot of damage and had no HP. Probably Source Seal and no Vigor. Why was Academy Gate better than the arena? Because you would find more good players. I like, for instance, when I was playing at Academy Gate, I'd put my sign down all the time if there was no sign I knew, and if there was sign I knew, I'd just pick the best player available. That's for the first month of this game. I've always picked up the best sign available when I was playing, and I was lucky to fight like a lot of people, like over and over, like for hours. We'd just keep on playing and playing, and you don't really get that anywhere else. Like, the closest thing that there is to it is, you know, like, maybe a streamer hosts, like, something specific. I know on PC, people on Seamless, like, Faded will host a fight club. You'll get kind of the similar experience there, but for anyone that's not, like, involved in a community in particular, like, this is a big deal. Because most people are not gonna bother to hit up, like, X or Y player to play, for instance. Like, if I want to play, like, yeah, I can hit up, like, all the good players I know, like, one by one until one guy is available, but no one is gonna bother doing that. Whereas with the fight clubs from Dark Souls 3, or the closest thing we had with Academy Gate fights, you can, you know, when you're available, you just put your sign down there, and if there's good players around, there's a good chance you might get summoned by other good players. Whereas if you're just playing the arena, it's just randoms. You just pop something. It's randoms, randoms, randoms. It's just the ability to choose who you're fighting. And I mean, to be fair, it goes both ways, you know. Most people don't want to fight me. Like, you know, the casuals, they don't want to have anything to do with my tryhard stuff. That's fine. I'm not gonna fight them. That's it. It's really that simple. To be fair, you know, Academy Gate was a bad map, but I think what I just mentioned goes beyond that. I think that's more important than the map itself. What do we use? Oh, Black Flame. You know, that's just my opinion. I don't think it's exactly similar on PC. I think PC has their own thing. Can't really speak for it because I don't play on it, but... making sure we don't get hit from the side. Oh, it's like that. No hit. I feel like this host was here just a second ago. Yeah, there it is. And that's definitely a backstab. Oh! Okay. Insane. Oh. Insane hitbox. This guy just attacks twice, so just do the dumb play. Combo. Alright. Did that for nothing, but it's okay. Oh. Huh. I was actually curious, not gonna lie, like, part of me wanted to see what he was gonna do next, just by curiosity. I really only play with the streams now, so, you know, 3 hours every 2 or 3 days of Elden Ring. Honestly, it's not that bad when I get to stream with weapons, like without like weapons restriction, you know, like usually I'd go and like play with X or Y weapon, make an inventory, make a build for the stream. And, you know, just for the sake of entertainment. But I actually enjoy so much more where I have the full freedom of like choosing the tool I want for specific situations and invasions. So I know people don't like lances, but I like them. I also like sight, which is why we're playing a lot with sight right now. It's not because of any other reason than I actually like the weapon, I like how it plays. Sounds like this is the bottom. Yep. Bit late. No. Yes. Oh, we'll take it. Interesting, did not hit one. Laggy man, shitting it. Skipping. Definitely going to be light rolling. Or definitely taking this. Because of that. I think we've killed that little naked man before. I clearly remember that lightning spam strike, or that lightning bolt spam. And it doing like a bazillion damage. It was also raining when we fought him, that last one. Take my input too. And separated for a tiny moment. There's been a Bloodborne remake in the works since Bloodborne came out. I'm pretty sure there's definitely like a Bloodborne game in development right now. Likely a remaster if you ask me. Could be a remake, maybe a remake would be even better, but see, here's the thing, I don't think Bloodborne needs a remake. And the reason I say that is that it really only needs like 60 FPS. And for that, you just get a remaster, you know, you get some minimum optimization, you know, texture work, whatever. But does the game really need to have all the assets reviewed from scratch and stuff? I would say no, I don't think it does. You know, it's not like Demon Souls got a remake when the PS5 came out. Demon Souls was dated as hell. Even the remake didn't do enough for Demon Souls not feel so damn dated. Like for instance, what's it called? The AI was just so damn bad that honestly, Demon Souls Remake is one of the worst game PvE-wise that I've ever played. Like I'd put that near like Ghost Recon Wildlands as like the worst PvE ever. Like the PvE was just so damn bad. It was actually saddening. Okay, it's your turn. Close. I didn't want to overshoot and like jump off, so I had a moment of hesitation. There's a blue coming. Let's hurry up. Wow, that missed. And I got lucky here. Alright, that's enough. It's such a bizarre contrast. Yeah, exactly, Kelly. I feel like the biggest mistake that Demon's Souls Remake made and Bluepoint made is actually like a lack of... I think they were cowards. Like the leadership at Bluepoint was coward. Like they were complete cowards. And what I mean by that is that they were too scared of the backlash of the gamers, and so they did not touch anything that could have changed the experience of the original. They only changed the assets and the graphical fidelity. The only thing that they added is something that was widely expected, which was the omnidirectional roll, I think. And so, like, you know, at the end of the day, it's such a coward move to not make improvements when the game would have needed it. And I mean, it's one of the biggest reasons why no one cares about Demon's Souls Remake is it's an old game. It's really just a new coat of paint. Like, the game was really good when it came out. It's not good today. Like, it is hella dated. Like, the AI sucks so badly. The bosses are an absolute joke. There's nothing in this game that you cannot cheese by just, like, you know, simple strafing. It's that bad. They really needed to at least tweak the AI for the PvE for Demon's Souls Remake. It was just too bad. And I think the only way you can sort of like excuse that is like Demon's Souls was the first Souls game. Or the first, like, yeah, it was the first Souls game, at least with the name in it. And so, if you consider that, no, it was people's first Souls game, and so it's by default going to be like the hardest one to get accustomed to because of all the new concepts and mechanics. So it makes sense that the game is like has stupid AI and is dumb easy also for the time it's been out. That's my bad. I should have focused. We definitely could have won that. L2, L2, L2. Actually makes my frames drop. Gankers outplayed and saved. What the hell? True combo. That range, Jesus, I thought I was out. I'm getting actually a lot of frame drops here. I don't know if it's the special effect or what. Narnia tends to make frame drops. Why does this guy always combo? I don't get it. I think he might be latent or something. Like his greatsword keeps comboing. I'm not sure that's normal. Insane player. Everyone has magic. Stairs. Oh, I don't want it. Staying too close to each other, not much opening. That definitely hit early. What do you think is an unfun mechanic that requires high level of play? Unfun? Unfun and requiring skills are two things that don't go well with each other. Because I find stuff that requires skills fun. So like, you know, your typical player would say Great Lance, but I actually find Great Lance quite fun and quite skillful, so it's a hard question to answer. An unfun mechanic that's required at an unfun mechanic that you need to use at a high level. Well, for invasions, Bloodhound Step has pretty much always been that. Buffing is buffing is probably one of my biggest gripes. Like, buffing is such a hassle. You never had to buff like that before. And here it's like you need your checklists every time you invade. And even if you were to try hard, like in duels, people don't use it that much, but if you were to play like every duel like full sweaty, every time you get enough space, you should do a buff. And buff stacking just make that, like, the whole thing unfun. Like, if you're playing really good players, you're not gonna have that much space to buff, so it's likely not going to happen. But if you're playing in the arena, there's definitely a way to do it. There's just no doubt. And sometimes, even if you get punished for it, if you don't get punished enough, the buff outweighs the punish. So I think buffs are probably, like, one of the unfun mechanics that you need to use, yeah. Over. Feel like we can hit them, but just don't have an angle. Because I don't want that shot. I want the shot from like below. Like, not that. Like knock them off or something. Like we can see them, but like that. Well, either way. And the host is likely up top too, right? Well, we're gonna find out. No, he's not. Ah, Rivers. Insane gaming. Wasting all these boluses that I took so long to farm. And 20 buffs. All right. Nope. Oof. I nicked a little bit. Almost comboed. No? This duck takes little damage. Sleeping. Nice jump. That hurt. Oh, close. We're in the one-shot range here. Let's not play with fire. Oh! Oh, that was close. There you go. Good fight. If Phantom was doing an L2 only run, I feel like that challenge is very popular. Oh, that was not the host. I thought that was over. Damn, the host is still there. What the hell? And the host is a mage. Compelling gameplay. We'll take that. Oh, where is he? He's not dead? Okay, there we go. Honestly, like, I'm trying one variation here, but normally I'd run 50 Fate and 27 Endurance, or is it 49 Fate? I think that variation is probably better. Did I see someone here, or am I tripping? I'm not tripping. They barely clipped him. Okay, this guy has lat. Oh. Give me a short one. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Alright, that's gonna be it.